Hello again. I wonder if you had a go at making some animal stripes, animal patterns. Perhaps you made a hat or a mask. Do send us a picture if you did. This time I'm going to have a look at some pictures of art that I found just on the internet. So I found some African fabric art which has lines and stripes in a pattern that's really complicated. It zigzags all over the place. If you hold it up a different way, some of the other lines seem brighter, like the white ones, and then it's got different shapes in between. And I love that, but I think that might be quite hard for me to try and copy in my own way. So I've decided to have a go at one which has got lines and circles. And this one is by an artist called Kandinsky. A long time ago I went to look at some of his pictures in a museum, and I really like them because they've got lots of different colours and lots of different shapes. Can you see he's made a really dark line, a circular line, and inside he's got lots of little circles with lines crisscrossing all over the place. So I'm going to have a go to draw around some circles and make some thick lines and some thin lines, and also to use some rulers to make some straight lines. Let's see how it works. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to draw some big circles around a pot. Hold your pot steady. If you find it tricky, you can ask a grown-up to help you do this. Round it goes. I'm going to go again just to make it really nice and thick. There you are. You see that circle shape? Might draw some other little circles inside. You can use some bottle tops or some small bowls to draw around, or anything else that's easy to hold. Move your pen round. So I've put two smaller circles inside my bigger circle. Then I'm going to have a go with some rulers. Now we have rather a lot of rulers in our house. A little ruler that looks like a dog. A very bendy, flexible ruler. An old wooden ruler. That used to be my granddad's. Got a ruler with a handle, which makes it a bit easier to hold, and just an ordinary ruler. So lots of rulers in my house to choose from. Wonder if you've got any in your house. If you haven't, just try and find something with a straight edge that you can draw along the edge. I'm going to use this one with a handle first and put it right across the middle of my picture. I'm going to bring my lines outside of the circle. That wasn't what Kandinsky did in his picture, but my picture is going to be different. Wonder what you're going to do with yours. Crisscross it. Oh dear, I bumped into my thumb, made that wobble a little bit. That's okay, I'll just make it a bit thicker and hide my wobble. Might colour that in to make it really thick. There we go. And I start putting some colours inside my other shapes. This helps to show up the different shapes that you've made. You see that? Let me hold that up so you can see. You see it's starting to look a bit more like a Kandinsky picture. I quite like those thick lines, so I'm going to use a little dog ruler this time. He's quite fun to use, and make some more thick lines inside my circle. There we go. You see that thicker line down there. And then I'm going to use some similar colours to Kandinsky, pinks and purples and blues. But I wonder what colours you're going to use for your picture. What I like about this sort of art is it doesn't have to be a picture of something. It's called abstract art. It can just be shapes and lines. I'm going to finish that off later. I'd love to see your pictures. Do send them into the gallery and show us what you've been doing. We're going to have a go with the washing line in a minute. See you soon.